Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sonic 2 playthrough. Last time we got through the first two acts of Metropolis Zone, and now we're in Metropolis Zone Act 3, because, you know, it has 3 acts now. Metropolis Zone Act 3 is actually, I think, is the hardest of the 3 acts, just because, well, there's so many just platform challenges you have to get through, like these gear spinning things. But, hey, there's also so many places where you can also, there's always so many routes you can go just to try to complete the level. And there's also a pretty hard boss fight at the end. Well, not hard. It's not harder than the last one. It's not hard. It's not really hard. It's just hard. And it doesn't just require you to hit him 8 times as soon as he starts. But Metropolis Zone Act 3, it's the base. Well, I didn't even say what Metropolis Zone is. But Metropolis Zone, it's just Eggman's based in West Side Island. It's like it's really dangerous. So many platforms, like so many rush platforms. I struggled here, and then I realised I could just go to the other side and jump there. So you have to watch me just screw up here. Then I realised, oh, I could just jump here. And yep, I'm playing. I think I've only just realised I've been playing through Sonic and Tails the whole way through. I only like playing just Sonic alone because Tails bothers me. Even though he is a big help in boss fights when he just, he's just there. If you get a hit, he can have a hit on the boss too. But this zone act is also really long, and it also has so many cheap enemy placements, and it also has these screws, which I just skip because you don't need these. Just jump over the spikes and you'll be all good. It's all good in the hood. Just jump over the spikes and see what I mean. I didn't even know that was there, and those things can kill you right there. Like I said before, I have no rings, I'm just trying not to hit those spikes, just to like overshoot and not hit those spikes at the top, because I think it is possible to do that, even though I haven't played the game long enough to try that. It's just so many cheap enemy placement. Those things, like I said, they're homing into you, so you have a huge chance, you haven't got much of a chance of not dodging it. So you're gonna get hit in this level, whether you like it or not. And that's the annoying thing. You can't do anything about it. And I know in the last act I got over 100 rings, and I think that was just me being lucky because I've never got 100 rings in Metropolis Zone. I paused the game here. I forgot. I'm not wasting too much time with it. I'm not wasting much time with your life, am I? Gone silent. It's gone silent. It's gone really silent. There's nothing more to say about this zone. Sky Chase Zone comes next, and that's a really good zone. I died there too. Oh, and I also died here because of the boss, which, well, we'll get to the. I'll just edit out the deaths because I don't think you want to see me dying all the time. I think I said this in the last part, but if you go up the screws fast enough, you'll be able to, not wake those asteroid things, those star thingies. I screw up here, so now I have to go all the way back to the start of this bit, just so I can regenerate the screw, and now I can go back up. Luckily, the enemies don't regenerate here, otherwise I'd be he saw me, but that enemy was already there. But yeah, that's it. That's Metropolis Zone Act 3. For now. Well, we're not even close to finishing. Actually, yeah, we are. We're almost at the boss fight now, and I edit out the death, and now I only have 3 lives. This is 3 lives because the boss is a huge pain in the butt. I don't want to swear. But yeah, here's the boss fight. First I'm gonna tell you the safe way. What he'll do, he'll just come down, then he just hit. You have to he'll go left and right. You jump over him, then you hit him. Well, wait. You have to wait till the balls around him end up like that. Those balls will damage you, and so you have to wait till the balls are straight, yeah. And the quick way is just you have to wait till the balls at a point where the hit detection counts. It's really hard to do. I did it one time. I couldn't do it in this one because I tried to do it in this one and I died. And that's what happened at the end. I died and I had to edit out that death. And that wasn't fun. And then at the end, he'll just shoot out a big laser. Once you hit him 7 times. I think there's 7 balls around him, I'm not even sure. And now, I had to try to do it without wings, but not why, I live. I still live. No, know why? Luck. They're almost at the end of the game soon, though. Almost at the end of the game. It's only 3 zones to clear now, and they're all single act zones. They're not really. I know, not really long. They're all not very long. But after this, we're at Sky Chase Zone, and that'll be the end of this part. Sky Chase Zone is really short. Well, not short. Yeah, it's actually pretty short, actually. Yeah. But it took me 7 minutes, almost 7 minutes to just clear this level. That's how long Metropolis Zone is. That's including the boss fight, but still, man, that's long. It's really long. Then you see at the end, after you hit the bubble, he fires his laser. Then you just hit him once, and there he goes. Off to Sky Chase Zone we go, where we fly you know, or just Sky Chase Zone, which is in the sky. Clues in the name. And you're chasing Eggman. Anyway, here it is, Sky Chase Zone, and this is Sonic's plane, which I've never seen Sonic. Well, you see, if you're playing as Tails, you'll see Sonic fly it once. You see Sonic fly it once, but other than that, I don't think Sonic's ever flown this plane. He just likes to run. And I think he just gave Sonic the plane, which is called a tornado, by the way. But, yeah, if you look down at my lives, I died twice. I screwed up both times, but in this one, I complete it. And I think you could fall off. I'm not even sure. In Sonic 4, I think you could fall off, but here I'm not even sure. I think the plane stays under you the whole time, but I haven't played the game long enough to try that too. This music's so it's calm. Oh, I haven't even discussed what the enemies are. There's these propeller enemies which drop bombs on, like bombs. If you're under them, so try not to go under them. Then there's these flying enemies which fly straight at you, and they can hurt you. And there's the next zone, by the way, which is Wing Fortress Zone. But and then the third enemies are like these turtle things on turtles. And I think you saw all of this. Anyway. But we're almost at the end of Sky Chase Zone, and almost at the end of this part. Which in the next part we'll go through Wing Fortress, and finally the Death Egg Zone, which is all going to be one part. You know, just cause I want it to be like that. I could have done Wing Fortress alone, not Wing Fortress with this, but nah. Anyway, guys, see you in part 3. I don't even know what next part. I'll see you in the next part for Wing Fortress Zone.